nice to find yourself in the white jersey. How does it feel to have done really the first GC test? You and your team must be quite pleased with how some of you are going.
I think we're super happy with it. Yeah, I mean, we came into the week with a lot of different cards to play, but at the same time, it's the first race of the season, so you don't know exactly where you're at. We managed yesterday really well. Unfortunately, we had Yardi crash in the final today, so hopefully he's okay. But yeah, in the end, me and Harry both did a really good climb. Harry especially did an impressive result. And it's really sort of thanks to the team for managing all day. We rode super efficient, we had a really good plan and we stuck to it. And so yeah, I think we're in a good position with two of us still in the GC going into the next days.
Yeah, and how do you manage that now? I'm sure you'd like to retain the young rider jersey for as long as possible, but with Harry going so well in the GC, how do you kind of split the team around both of you?
To be honest, I think that's more of a question for the DS. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. I think in the end, the young rider jersey is super nice. It's great visibility for the team. It's a great way for me to start my time with the team. But on the other hand, I think the main target is the real GC, and if we can get something done on the stage. So I think we're going to focus on that and then keep this sort of in the back of our minds, and we'll assess the situation day by day and yeah, do our best to work together and get the best result as possible as a team.
And how about Willunga? That's coming up in a couple of days' time. It's 3 times for the first time here at the Tour Down Under. Is that exciting or scary?
It's a bit of both. I think the climb's going to be hard, but the main factor is going to be the weather on Saturday, which is supposed to be super hot. So it's just going to be managing that and staying cool as best as possible. Thank you.
Just one more. Canadian cycling's on its way up, and obviously Magdalene was here yesterday. We had Maggie and yourself and the what is going on with Canadian cycling?
It's really good. I think it's been something that's been developing sort of step by step over the last 10 years even. I think there's a couple different factors. I think you see 10 years ago you had already Mike Woods, you had a bunch of other riders that were doing super good performances at the top, and I think that was inspirational to a lot of young riders. And then I think the other big factor is the track program. They built the Milton Velodrome. It opened also just over 10 years ago. And that's sort of something that's a big credit to my development. And then also Maggie, who won yesterday, came out of the track program as well. And so I think that's something that's been sort of an anchor for this latest generation of Canadian riders as well.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.